something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. Leonard passes to man. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Here's George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
About a minute into this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Allen. Outside for Booker. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Pass to Allen. Here's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Man, misses. Booker against Leonard. Here's Durant with the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Allen with a screen on Leonard. Booker on the take. Allen, the pass to Okogie. He buries it from 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
There's no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Zubac finds George. Zubac screen. Fader on the way. George, that one's good. George has got 5 now.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
Here's Okogie. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Stolen by Booker. Oh, stolen by Harden. Zubac into the lane. Zubac with a screen on Allen. Back to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
For 3, Booker. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got his second basket.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Harden. Intercepted. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. Pass to Mann. Zubac's with it. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Booker, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Leonard outside, puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Leonard's got 9 points.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. It's at your own risk.
For three, Allen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Kawhi Leonard. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Suns. They've got Eric Gordon, Nasir Little out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Beal in at the point. Now here's Highland. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Coffey. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Coffey's got his first bucket in this one. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Pass to Eubanks. Driving inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Tice sets a screen. Here's Highland. And he buries his first look.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Beal. Pass to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. Now Tucker. Westbrook finds Tucker. And here in the 2nd quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Coffey. Fires the three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Little. Beal outside. Here's O'Neal. The Suns need to get off a shot from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Westbrook, the pass to Highland. Outside Tucker. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Tucker's got himself on the board with a three there.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Beal. Give him 8. Beal with a screen on Tucker. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Highland. Tucker with a screen on Gordon. Highland, the pass to Westbrook. And here's Tice. Jacks up a 3. And it's Little with a rebound. Over to the wing. Beal into the lane. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Beal. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Clippers in the lead. Highland, the pass to Tice. Back to Highland. Tice, a screen on Gordon. There's the 3. And Highland good for 3. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Takes a step back. Pass to O'Neal. Gordon outside. Little with the ball. This one for 3. Rebounded by Highland.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
So we conclude the first half. Clippers ahead, up 7. All right, Allie's ready to go. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to George. Launches a 3. The Suns clear it. For 3, Allen. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Allen's got 9.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 1-point game. 3-pointer, Harden. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Yeah, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Durant, pass to Allen. Back to Durant. Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Durant. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. Could be an impressive dunker.
Harden, the pass to George. Durant against Leonard. Here's Mann. Leonard with a screen on Allen. George with it to the inside. Leonard. And That's too easy for Leonard.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi's the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. George passes to Harden. Zubac with it. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Durant puts some moves on. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Allen a screen.
2 minutes remaining.
And Booker with the jam.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
George outside. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. There's 1:47 left in the third. The three, Westbrook. The Suns clear it. Here's O'Neal. It's Beal on the wing. Back to O'Neal. For the lead. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. You trusted him with the pass that time.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Gordon. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Tucker with a screen. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. There's Tice with a three. Doesn't go for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's a confident take from Nasir. I like to see him initiate on the offensive end.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Highland with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Westbrook outside. Tice, a screen on Beal. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
So challenging for anybody, not just guards, to match Westbrook and his physicality.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Beal. Gordon outside from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Suns ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Nasir Little. Royce O'Neal is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Beal in at the point guard position. Allen outside. Booker for three, and Booker cash on the three.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer. like Devin Booker.
Harden, the pass to George. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Booker cashing in on the fast break.
Well, Booker's bringing some energy to this one. Always a threat to leak out and score in the open floor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Harden, the pass to man. Harden with a screen on Allen. Back to Harden. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And just taking what the defense gives him. It's good to see Harden knock down the mid-range jumper.
Outside Durant. The three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his fourth assist in this one.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Another three for Phoenix.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Harden finds George. Leonard outside. George outside. For three. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Pass to Okogie. Allen with it. Back to Okogie. Clock at 6. Durant looking around. The turnaround Jay. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Zubac passes to George. Fires from deep. The Suns clear it.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
The deep three from Durant. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Nice shot by George.
Anytime George gets the chance from three, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Booker for three. Oh, Booker answers the three right back.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's good on the putback.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
And the three-pointer goes.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Outside for Booker. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Outside Booker. From the high post. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, you want those 3 points back? Give it to Paul George.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Fades back. Booker can't get it to go. 4-3. And George with the basket on the assist by Harden.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
Booker for 3. Connects from downtown.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to... Thanks for joining us here on 2K. And Greg. These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Porzingis, Holiday out there with Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Walsh in at the small forward. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Passes it to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Name of fate, the beard got it down pat. Yeah, Harden gets to the line a ton.
And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. The pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 5. And here's George for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra-competitive. Claps back from distance.
Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Inside, Leonard with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Mann. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Tatum with the screen on George. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Harden the pass to George. It's stolen by Brown. Lets it fly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Pass to Brown, three-pointer. Outside Holiday, knocks down the three ball.
Certainly capable from distance. Defenses no longer dare Holiday to shoot from out there.
Harden kicks to George. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
Tatum with the screen on Harden. Tatum looking around. No good with the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, here is George. 5 points in the game. Harden dishes to Leonard.
Foul charge to Boston.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Now, here is Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Brown against George. Jacks up a three. Shot clock at 6. Holiday with the three. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Leonard finds Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Pass to Man. Back to Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. On the wing, George. Leonard with a screen on Brown. And it's George missing. Celtics trail by 5. Holiday with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got 6.
Nice play by Holiday. Terrific speed in the open court. Defending him, you have to change ends quickly.
Zubac with the screen for George. Takes it out to Leonard. Harden outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Celtics basketball.
Outside Holiday. Screen by Porzingis. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Holiday against Harden. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Here's George. Takes it off the glass. He's got 7.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
Stolen by Harden. It's not going to go for him. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got White, and it's Horford in at the power forward. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. So here's Westbrook following the three-pointer by Boston. Highland passes to Tucker to the inside. Ball stolen. Here's White.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired. And sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Westbrook passes to Highland. Back to Westbrook. That one goes in, and the Clippers lead by 3.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
Outside, Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Highland with it. 8 points for him. Tice kicks it to Tucker. Passes to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Here's Highland from the arc. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Here's Horford. Out to White. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
The pass to Tice. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Westbrook passes to Highland. Here's Tucker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Outside, White. Cornette kicks to White. Fires the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Tice. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Here's Coffey. Nothing on the board. Back to Tucker. Pass to Coffey. To halt the run. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's White. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Tice. And it's Highland in the corner. Screen by Tice. Tucker finds Tice. He gets it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Celtics lead. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Clippers trail by 7. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And George with the stuff.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And that one's good, George.
An elite player in this league. Paul George is going off tonight. Something we've seen PG do a lot.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside for George. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Holiday against Harden. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. They set the pick. And here's Tatum for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 6.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off of shots.
Passes it to Man, and here is Zubac. He kicks it to George. And Leonard has it in the corner. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the way Brown sprints toward the rim makes defenses nervous. He's so adept at drawing contact on his way to the bucket.
And Brown drops them both. Clippers trail by 3. Harden kicks to Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Leonard with a screen on Brown. Leonard the pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. And George, here we go.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
Now here is Holiday. He has 6. Leonard with the steal. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Now here's Tatum. Holiday left side. Puts it up from 15. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown, and there's the drive. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Harden right side. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
And he gets the bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Leonard. The pass to Zubac. Here's Man. It's George on the wing. Zubac with the screen for George. Pass to Man. Harden outside. Holiday with the defensive effort.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And a new group in for the Celtics. Outside Westbrook. Kicks to Tucker. They set the pick. Back to Westbrook. To the left side wing. Highland finds Tice. Tice sets a screen for Highland. Now here's Tucker. And he makes that one. Tucker's got his second bucket.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
Pass to Cornette. He dishes it to White. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Tatum for 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Tice. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded closer. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
PJ, I love seeing him roll down the lane and finding ways to score.
Outside White. He kicks to Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Paul George, he's been the guy. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford, and it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Holiday with the 3, good on the triple. And the Celtics lead by 1.
This is where Holiday's really improved, working off ball and sinking jump shots.
And the jam by Harden. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Now here is Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Outside for George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got 15 points in just the second half. Outside Holiday. Out to Porzingis. The dish to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. That's it to him.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Here's man, guarded by Holiday. Here's Leonard on the wing. Harden. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Now here's Leonard. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
I like over the last few years, Holiday's proven he can shoulder the scoring load, doing exactly that tonight.
Now, here is Harden, taken away by Holiday. And they're moving it up. Tatum passes to Walsh. Here's Tatum. Shoots the three. And again, Boston with the triple. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up the steals left and right.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. Tucker finds George. Leonard with a screen on White. To the paint. Will it go? And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George.
Knowing the situation, Kawhi willing and able to take control. Big bucket.
Holiday, the pass to White. And White with the stuff.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Takes it out to Leonard. Porzingis with the steal. Brown feeling out a bit. Outside Tatum. And it's Paul George with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown the pass to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Celtics.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely, just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you know, looking back on all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Drew Holiday.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And here's Harden, following the three-pointer by Derek White. Lets it go with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now, here is George. George with the screen on White. A shot by Harden, wide open. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker finds Durant. Takes it inside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Brown, a screen on Durant. Outside Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Now Booker. Pass to Allen. Booker with a screen on Brown. Allen with it. Now guarded by Brown. Back to Durant. Booker with a screen on Tatum. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Outside Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Nice move. And Holiday powers it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Left side, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Booker goes in. Going inside. 1:52 left in the first quarter here. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Wing shot on the way. And another basket for Phoenix.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Now Nurkic. 1:16 left in the first. Allen, pass to Durant. Here's Okogie, screen by Durant. Allen on the wing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Allen's got 5 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Tatum, a screen on Booker. Outside Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns have gone a perfect 7 for 7. The deep 3 from Durant. The rebound, Celtics. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. Allen with it, guarded now by Holiday. Oh, deflected, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Holiday against Booker. Holiday with the ball. He's got 5. Outside Porzingis. And stolen by Durant. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor for Boston, O'Shea Brissett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White, and it's Pritchard in at the point.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. And here's Gordon. Here he goes. White with the steal. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Beal. Back to Horford. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Inside. White gets it to go.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
White, good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. White, the pass to Pritchard. Horford in the high post. Back to Pritchard. Gordon against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford, a screen on Gordon. White for 3. It's hauled in by Beal. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Back to Gordon. Beal surveying the D. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Beal. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The kick out to White. Horford, a screen on Beal. And here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Gordon on the wing. He takes it in. Inside. It's Beal on the wing. And then Beal with the dunk.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Horford, a screen on Beal. Pass to Brissett. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Beal against White. Beal attacking, and the layup falls. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And Pritchard, here we go.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first free throw is good.
Pritchard taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. There's 38 seconds left in the second. Here's Beal. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got 11 points.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And that one's good. He has 7.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Gordon. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Beal outside. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Holiday. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The Celtics shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And Durant gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the...
Oh, wow! What a finish by Jaylen Brown.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
For 3, Booker. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. Trailing by 8. Outside Durant. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Tatum against Durant. JT to the hole. Back to Porzingis. a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Allen controls the rebound and the putback. And the Suns lead by 10.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Booker, the pass to Allen. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Brown. Here's Brown. Oh, hey! How about that?
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Booker with a screen on Tatum. Back to Booker. And he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Durant finds Allen. Into the lane. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And free throw good from Allen. The Celtics have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Tatum with a screen. 1:21 left in the third. And finished off by Tatum.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Little's checked in for Okogie. And it's Bradley Beal in for Booker.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
White can't hit. The Suns leading. Allen in the high post. 12 points for him. Beal to pass to Eubanks. Beal outside. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch and shoot game. So good.
Back to Pritchard. The three is up. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Little. Let's go with a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And so it's Phoenix liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Boston, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Derek White, Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebound Boston. Outside White. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Pritchard, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Phoenix has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Gordon outside. The three. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Tatum comes in for Horford. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Brissett. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. A nice shot by Brown.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
On target from range. And the Suns lead by 16.
That's how you up the ante. Go right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Holiday. Booker with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Clock is at 3. 19-footer. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. For 3, Allen. And the Suns get another 3.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to Okogie. Back to Durant. Nurkic with the ball. Nurkic, a screen on Holiday. And Booker puts up a deep 3. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Nurkic against Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Booker against Holiday. For 3, Allen. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Durant, pass to Okogie. Booker with it. Back to Okogie. Booker surveying the D. And here's Allen. 3-pointer. Now here's Nurkic. Booker for 3. Drops in the 3. Booker's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just... Oh, wow!
Now, Jaylen Brown's athleticism makes him a factor on the glass. Nice job getting those second chance points.
Durant way outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Up top, Booker. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Okogie, and he dunks it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Tatum can't hit.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant finds Booker. Allen on the wing. Fades and shoots. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Allen.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Takes a three. Misses. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. And that one's good. Durant.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Zubac with the screen for George. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Dishes it to George. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. For 3, Okogie. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Harden. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by KD. Booker the pass to Allen. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Picked his pocket. Here's Okogie, guarded by Harden. Passes it to Okogie from deep. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Pass to Zubac. It's George on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Durant, that's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Drops in the tray. George has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Paul George. Clippers trail by 5. Harden the pass to man. Harden outside, and the pass to man. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
2 minutes remaining in the Durant finds Allen. Back to Durant. From the line, again, Phoenix.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
There's that unlimited range that James Harden and maybe a couple other guys on the planet can shoot from. He just shoots the deep ball with such confidence.
A nice shot by Booker.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is George. He's got 6. Up top, Leonard. Back to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard inside. Durant's there. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Leonard the pass to Zubac. And here's George for 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Screen by Zubac. Harden the pass to Zubac. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter, and they call an illegal screen here.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. It's Durant on the wing. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 7. And stolen by Booker. Outside Durant. 4 seconds left. He gets it in there. KD's got 11 points.
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Sun. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon. O'Neal is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Beal in at the 1. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the dish to Tucker. Clock at 4. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Coffey. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Suns leading by 11. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses? One that might normally go unnoticed.
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the 3 ball is good.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Little finds Beal. Little sets a screen for Beal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Wow, Beal's tenaciousness paying off. He works so hard, and then he'll catch you unprepared and make you pay for it.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Fires for 3. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Tucker.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Back to Beal. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice 3 from Beal. He's capable of doing major damage from deep.
Tice passes to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Great open look there. Beal's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Here's the 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Westbrook against Beal. Pass to Eubanks. On the wing, Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Tice. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. It's tipped. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Beal can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 8. Spins. Pass to Tucker. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Highland against Gordon. Tucker a screen. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
When you have as much experience as Westbrook does, you do not stress when that clock starts winding down.
Beal taking his time here. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Just wearing this defense out. Beal, relentless at the offensive end.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Coffee passes to Highland. Here's Coffee. Back to Highland. Takes it inside. Basket counts.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside, Beal fires away from outside. Beal can't get that one to fall. Gets it off. Unable to get that one. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Man in at the 2. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
The deep three from George. The putback, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Okogie for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Okogie's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Phoenix. Booker against Harden. Pass to Man. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Harden inside the three-point line. Again, Los Angeles.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And Phoenix has possession. They lead by 4. To the middle, Nurkic. And the rejection by Zubac. Man passes to George. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got 8 points.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Outside Durant. Allen with the screen for KD. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Zubac's in the post. Defended by Booker. The game now all time.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
For three, Booker sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
And you can't let Booker get airspace from corner spots because you're just asking to get burned.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And Allen launches it from deep. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's the break. Man can't hit. Durant against George. Kicks it out to Allen. Takes the three. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The pass to Man. Right side George. Pass to Harden. Drives to the hoop. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. The 3 from KD. That shot is off. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Allen with the ball. George picks him up. Shot's good by Booker.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
Passes it to KD. Booker in the corner. There's the drive, and the dunk by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Harden dishes to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
George sets a screen for Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Allen passes to Booker. Booker with the screen for Allen. Durant in the corner. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. O'Neal is out there with Drew Eubanks. And there's Gordon. Then it's Little. And it's Beal in at the point guard.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
There's Beal with the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Outside Westbrook.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team to another level.
Gordon kicks to Beal. O'Neal a screen on Westbrook. Beal dishes to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook and GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Okogie's checked in for Little. And Allen subbed in for Gordon.
Kawhi spotting up there, so adept at knocking down that mid-range.
Pass to Durant. Tries the spin move. And KD throws it down.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
And it's good for 2. 17 points for KD.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Harden sets the pick for George. Now the pass to Man. Back to George. And George with the stop.
Holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
Beal finds Allen. Out left to the wing. And Durant, here we go.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Leonard, the pass to Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 4. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Leonard. And Booker kicks to Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harden against Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
And here's Leonard from 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. KD on the wing. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Outside for George. A 3-ball. Allen with the rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Booker the pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. KD again from deep. And now an 8-point Suns lead.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
And George gets it to go.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And Durant launches from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Here's Man. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now Durant. fires from way outside. The shot comes out.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Nobody near Allen. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
It's money from deep.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a three. Right back at you.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it. Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Stolen by George. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Shot clock at 3. Here's Harden. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Three-pointer, Holiday, and he buries his first look.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Leonard outside. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Harden. Basket's good. Holiday's got 5 now.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Here's Mann. Pass to Leonard.
Watch the screen.
Tatum with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
There's the triple. Kept alive. Holiday with the ball. And here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. The 3-ball. Again, Holiday missing. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. George against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard for 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Holiday passes to Tatum. From downtown. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Kicks it to George. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Here's Leonard. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Zubats.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Harden. Holiday passes to Tatum. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
George with it. Now guarded by Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Holiday against Harden. Leonard outside. And there's the drive. Clock at 6. Zubac passes to George.
Well, Porzingis with that huge wingspan can still be a tough matchup for any opposing shooter. Just a quick challenge with that long length.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That shot wide open.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line, and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Kicks it to George. Lets the three fly. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his third assist of the night.
So difficult to stick with Leonard cutting off the pick and roll. One of his bread and butter moves.
First team foul.
And here's Holiday. He has 7. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice to see Drew Holiday just square up for that jump shot. Love to see him taking that one.
Harden finds George. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Kawhi Leonard. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Bones Highland out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Here's Pritchard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Pritchard's got 5 now.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
And that's where the defense has got to be questioned. You can't let Russell Westbrook, of all people, get behind you like that.
Off target from outside. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Highland, here we go. And that one drops.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Outside White. Fires the 3. To the wing, right side. On the take. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
So it's Boston now. Here's White. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. You've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Coffey. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. Now here's Highland. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team.
Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things, he does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
Well, the defense is putting up a fight inside, but they don't know what they're up against. Al Horford gets it done.
Pass to Highland. Outside Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. It's stolen by Highland. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Coffey. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Cornette. Uses the glass on the layup. Cornette's got his first points of the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Highland. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the basket by Highland.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Outside White.
Well, Westbrook out there playing defense like an interior decorator, draped all over him.
Pass to Highland. White with the steal. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Fires, hitting the triple. Pritchard's got 8 points in the quarter. Westbrook into the lane. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses.
And for Westbrook, we talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
A big-time effort for Bones Highland, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Bones Highland displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Jaylen Brown, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Zubats with a screen on Brown. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation. And Paul George got it there.
Holiday passes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Holiday's got 13.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And they take the lead. 16 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Oh, man. Harden leaving the defense totally flustered with that move.
And Holiday, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Holiday's got 8 points in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
For three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, just not going to get too cute with it here. Get the ball to PG and let PG cook.
To the wing on the left. And the Celtics, another three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Leonard. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Tatum.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot. And one.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. It's a one-point game. Pass to Tatum. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's the Clippers on the break. Harden with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Zubac passes to Leonard. Here goes Leonard. And the layup is good. And now a three-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, what makes Kawhi Leonard so effective on those kinds of drives is the kind of pace he goes at it with. He's able to decipher the defense and knows where the help is coming from, and yet he still scores.
Got a line change here for Boston. The Celtics have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And Pritchard, here we go. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Up top, Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 6 points.
What a fantastic play by Russell as he gets up in the air. That is just not your average 2 points.
Pass to Pritchard to stop the run. Nails it from 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here's Tice. Here's Coffey. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Pritchard. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. The Clippers have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Highland attacks. The rebound by Brissett. Boston trailing. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pritchard gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the basket by Coffey.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
It's stolen by Highland. And it's in there. And now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Boston calls timeout. 24 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to White. Here's Brissett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Up top, Highland. Here's Coffey. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up by a healthy 8 points at the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Russell Westbrook. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 2 with his first shot attempt. Deflected. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Highland. White, the pass to Pritchard. Down low. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And he makes it on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside, Highland. Driving to the basket. Count the basket. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
White, good.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Tatum comes in for Horford. Brown, he's checked in for Brissett. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. George comes in for Coffey. Man, he's checked in for Highland. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Kick out to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Brown passes to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
George outside. Pass to man. Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Called in by Brown.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's White. Another one falls for Boston.
Smart pass from Porzingis. Just a better shot available.
Harden, the pass to George. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Out to Leonard. George, a screen on Tatum. Leonard passes to George. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
There's Tatum with the 3. He can't get it to go.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And Holiday powers it home.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
Harden misses. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by White. Outside for Harden. Launches it from deep. And it's Harden again missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just
to the challenge of the moment.
Harden finds George. Back to Harden. Leonard outside. Harden against Tatum. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard! Power move!
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Outside White. Launches it. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Zubats with a screen on Tatum. Leonard passes to Zubats. Brown against George. And it's in.
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White, the pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within 1.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
They just need a solid play right now, and the coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Inside, here's Zubats. Count it! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
And with their backs against the wall, Zubats goes off.
And Boston calls time here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Porzingis for 3. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is off. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Zubats in at the center position.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Porzingis passes to White. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis.
Porzingis making it count, wants to come through big time and does here.
To the inside, George. And the jam by George.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up, a huge shot at this moment in the game.
The kick out to White. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
JB off the bounce, and Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
George with it, now guarded by White. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That one on White.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Holiday finds Tatum. Holiday looking for an opening. Right side White. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday against George. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Leonard. George, right side. Porzingis against Zubats. George outside. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. The kick to Tatum. The three is up. Oh, gets the three to fall.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Zubac with a screen on Tatum. High arcing shot. Zubac passes to George. Leonard against Tatum. Pass to Tucker from downtown. And the Clippers miss again. Leonard against Tatum. And here's White. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
And George with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
Let PG get the ball inside at your own risk. He's going to punish you there.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Off the mark. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Then Booker out there with Allen, and it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And Allen slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Allen outside. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And Booker kicks to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker the pass to Durant. From downtown. A rebound by the Celtics. Left side, Brown. Tatum kicks to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special. How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Tatum with a screen on Booker. The wide open look here for Holiday. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside, KD. Stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. The 3 from Tatum. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Booker the pass to Allen. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. KD looking around. He kicks to Booker. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. And with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
It's Brown with the drive. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. And finished off by KD.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Driving the lane, and the dunk by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Nurkic kicks to KD. A crossover, and then Durant with the jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And here is Tatum. Holiday, a screen on KD. Tatum drives in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
That gives them the lead. KD's got 16 points.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
A nice first. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got Bradley Beal, Nasir Little out there with O'Neal. Then there's Gordon, and it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Here's Beal, 4 on the shot clock. Right side, White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Hands it from downtown.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
O'Neal, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Right the pass to Brissett. Here he goes. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's Eubanks. Still without a basket. Outside for Beal. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Eric Gordon with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Plays it in off the breakaway. Pritchard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Here's Beal after the basket by Boston. O'Neal kicks to Beal. He dishes it to Little. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics leading by 6. Pritchard passes to White. At the top of the key, Horford. Back to White. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Beal from long range gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
White inside. He's covered by Beal. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Suns trail by 5. Little kicks to Gordon. And he drives in, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Suns getting the bucket. Back to Horford. 5 on the clock. White hits it from three-point range. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Gordon goes in. They swipe it.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Outside, Beal. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are...
The previous play is under...
Just yet, officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
43. The Suns, 35.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Tatum out there with Porzingis. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And he's good on the second. Boston leading by 7. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Booker outside. Outside for Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Walsh. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's KD. Banked in off the glass. 21 points for KD.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the chart.
Nurkic finds Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Drives to the hoop. Outside for KD. takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Passes it to Walsh. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Walsh. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker the pass to Allen. Booker is screen on Holiday. Allen with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum. Booker dishes to Allen. Durant attacking, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Now the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Holiday against Booker. Brown right side. Out to Porzingis. There's the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 6.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Booker the pass to Allen. Nobody near Nurkic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. To the inside. Hook flush by Tatum.
I love it, Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Booker looking around. Allen finds Booker. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David thanks. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Boston. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Pritchard. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And Beal kicks to O'Neal. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Left side, Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Beal drives in, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Celtics leading by 15. Here's White. 10 points for him. Driving to the basket, and White slams it in.
Off the dribble drive slash. Derek White, boy, I'll tell you what, taking no prisoners on that finish.
Beal from long range. And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Beal's gone 2 for 5 tonight. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. You've got Drew Eubanks. O'Neal is out there with Little. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Gordon in the shooting guard. And it's White missing. Suns trail by 17. Gordon goes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. Cornette passes to Pritchard. It's deflected. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Brissett. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. Holiday gets the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now, relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Durant kicks to Nurkic. KD with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Durant the pass to Okogie. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And KD is right there. Durant's got 27.
I love the urgency KD plays with. This guy works hard to convert every time.
Holiday the pass to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Again, the Celtics good for two.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Allen drives in. Fade away. And there's Booker on the assist by Allen.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
Pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Celtics leading by 17. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the dunk by Booker.
And a little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Holiday the pass to White. Outside Holiday. Screened by Porzingis. Holiday finds White. The Celtics working the ball around now. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jrue Holiday.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. White up top. Down low. And the dunk by Tatum.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now here's Brown. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
8 seconds left in the game.
Phoenix foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And Booker puts up a deep three. No good. And so it's Boston easily. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg.